Hello. Okay, hello. Today I'll be writing a course that I've started writing a while ago. It's a Ruby course about presenters. Um, presenters. Let's open the README. So I currently have these first three lessons written already, so we should start on the next one. And for that, I'll go to my code file on gems, stick, open the specs. So, what I'm trying to do in this library is, well, in this course, is to show how I'll build this gem. So I think what I will start doing is maybe create a code directory, and I will call it the same. Okay, code, and I will create a mistake directory, and inside here I will first run rspec init. So okay, let's install rspec init, and require spec helper, color, and formatter equals progress. I like to see the dots. Spec, let's see, what does the spec helper have? Since this is for a course, I think I'll just remove all the comments. Oops, there. Okay, I messed something up. Why did the end get destroyed there? Let's remove everything again and see. Okay, that one. Okay, so let's remove it by hand because I'm messing something up. This and this two, and all of these. Okay, so we have a clean spec helper, and so according to the script, what I should be, or to the according to the outline, what I should be writing about is this present method that we are describing here. Okay. Let me turn off my cell phone very quickly. Okay. Away. So, I maybe should show first what we are trying to achieve. So let me create a sandbox direct file here, and let's add the Mystic Gem and require it. So this library creates presenters, and a presenter is an object that stays between the view layer and the model layer. So let's say we have something very simple, struct an animal, and it has a name and a number of legs. So if I call Mystic present, sorry, let's first create an animal. Animal equals animal dot new, and it's a cat, and it has 4 legs. And if I say present animal, I get back the animal. It's installing the gem, and we have the struct. But if we create a presenter, an animal presenter, and say we want to, let's make it very easy. Let's override the legs method, and since this should go on a view, we can say something like legs, or it has number of legs, and now the class should be a, oh, okay, what happened here? We have an animal presenter. Did I mess up the name? Okay, so now we have an animal presenter, and if we say we can say presenter dot legs, and that returns okay, yeah, I'm calling the same method, so it's blowing up the stack. Let me kill my Ruby process, because yeah, broke everything. Kill. Okay, it hung my Emacs, but if I run it again, why aren't you running? Why? Okay, let's call it directly target. Huh. What's going on here? What's going on here? let's open it in a terminal just in case. CD courses, presenters, and code. Okay, present with. Let me make this bigger. And CD. Okay. So let's say Ruby sandbox. Okay, I get it. I don't have that here. Let me install the gem. Oh yeah, the inline gem file is something I added very recently. Okay, so it's not doing anything. And it's hanging my Emacs. Why? Why is it hanging Emacs? Okay, let's go here and run it again. And next, let's skip that. Okay, stack level too deep. Oh no, that's the comment. Okay, let's step. Nope. What I want to do is I want to run it here. Might be a naming thing. So the presenter is an animal presenter. Presenter dot name. We have cat. Presenter dot legs. Okay, so this is working. In fact, I could probably present it like this. No, it's not that. I need to oh. Okay. So that works. Let's see why it's hanging my Emacs. Might be a seeing is believing problem? Don't know. Okay, so the problem is there. Okay. What should I do here? Okay, let's just remove this and go back to writing. So, what we wanna test is not quite this, but okay, let me just remove those lines. Oh, 11,000 lines. That's nice. Animax is broken again. Ah, come on. Ah, don't you love it when it hangs? Let's kill Emacs. Start it again. Let's make this bigger. Open again. Presenters. Okay, open the README. This README, and let's remove all of these. Yeah, I have to remove it line by line, and I hate that. Okay, I will wait until it removes it. Or not. Oh no, that's something else. So courses, presenters. Okay, I won't open that file again. I will open this one. Make it bigger. So what we're gonna try here is this. I say mystic dot present, and for example our animal with so we are testing that we want to present something with a specific presenter. So let's write the test first. Code mystic spec. What did I do? Code. Oh, come on, mystic spec. And oh my god. So yes, this is my first my first streaming, so I'm as nervous as expected. Okay, let's create a spec, and so what do we want to test here? So we will start saying that we want to test it with a specific presenter. So we want mystique.present our object with presenter class. So let's create an object. Okay, object.new, and presenter class is a class.new that inherits from Mystique presenter. Okay, so this will be our presenter, and we want to say that presenter dot class equals presenter class. But probably first I should do something similar and say it returns the original object by default, because I want that behavior to be there if I don't pass anything in. Yeah. So the presenter will default to the object. Oh, cannot determine project root. Let's kill code Mystique. Okay, let's remove everything except for aspect. Let's add buyback just in case, and I will leave break there. And hopefully having a gem file will formatter. Okay. Okay. Let's open the gem very quickly so I remember how I said that. Mystique. Like this. Okay. Oops. this runs. Let's go back to our spec. Let's require okay, say live slash mystic. Since this won't be a gem or anything, I can just include everything by hand. Okay, module Mystique. What's the error? Okay, constant is not found. Okay, I think I need to okay, so we have the module created. Let's create the present method, present, and let's pass in an object. I think I called it target on the original gem. Okay, let's open the gem again just in case. I'll try to leave it as with the same names so I can reference it quicker. Code gems Mystique leave Mystique. Oh no, okay, called it object. Let's name it like that. Let's run only that one. Of course, it's blowing up. Sorry. And let's just return the object. That one passes, and the next one will blow up. So let's say with passing a nil, and just say if with, and this goes there, and dot new. I think we can just run it like that. Initialized constant Mystic presenter. Okay, yes, I want a presenter class. And that passes. So let's very quickly check let's check the readme. So that's that's not enough for a lesson. Okay, but if I open the presenter class, I need to arrive to this. So okay. Let's see. I'm thinking that I'm not sure if I want to TDD this on the for the course. What should I do here? What should I do here? Okay, yes. Presenter class dot for and the presenter dot for. Okay, yeah. Let's start typing here. See, open. Okay. Yeah. I'll probably have to, or I probably want to drive this with an example. Okay, so let's write this entire example. Let's say, as I said before, struct animal, and it will have just a name. And let's do presenter equals that. And say animal presenter equals class. Okay, now let's class inherits from stick presenter, and let's say yeah, name I'm tempted to trying to run this again. Okay, it's working. Why is it working now and not before? I don't know. Okay, so that's working. And what if I do animal presenter? Okay, it's blowing up here, which is fine. No, it's working. I don't know why it wasn't working before, but okay, we have the first code block for the course, and oops. Sorry about that. So we're gonna write to this. Should I try to TDD this for the course or not? Maybe not yet. So what I'll do is okay, name error. Okay, now let's start writing the code, and okay, I won't change the name of the gem as I said. Class presenter and present method that receives an object. So we want a present method on our presenter class. It should receive the target object, receive C, target object, which is the object that gets presented. And return presenter. So if we say this without a block, oops, let's say let's show that. Undefined method present. Okay. Let's write the whole code here. So we have the presenter and we have that. So we have the presenter as the return value, and we want the presenter as a parameter to the block. Okay, so let's rewrite this. We'll present it with nil, and we'll say if with dot new, we need to pass a context here, and the context will be nil for now, and this receives the target object, and the context. So if I run this, this blows up because okay. It blows up because I had the present method defined in another place, and now it's blowing up because we have an argument error. Okay, and that's why I have this here. This receives the target object and the context, and I will force it for now, and I will do nothing because for this lesson we only want yes, I think for this lesson we will only return the correct objects. Okay, let's run this again, and of course this does nothing, and this will be the presenter. we return the presenter. Okay, we have it returned here. And we'll say yield presenter if block given. Undefined method. Okay. Undefined method name for nil class. Okay, let's do something simpler. Let's say inspect. Say nothing. And presenter.inspect, and instead of name, let's say inspect. And we don't need that or that. Okay, let's define a nice inspect method that will say self.class and okay, what am I doing? Animal presenter target. In square brackets. I think that's how I did it before, and I like that. So I'll have to go now, but we have a first quick implementation of the present method. I'm not sure yet if we want to pass the context. No, no context yet. Okay, and that works. Okay, so I think I bored everyone out of their minds, but it was my first streaming. I need to go now. I'll be back hopefully soon enough. See you around. Bye bye.